Okay, go.
Welcome back to the Super Sport 2K talk show. We have been through about 5 match days later, and we have a lot of stuff to share with you guys. But first, what are we going to talk about?
We have like 500 different things.
Helmet.
No, we had like 5.
Nah.
Yeah, 5. Including Champions League, yeah.
No, we had 5.
You get
Alright.
5.
So let's start it off with. I think we should start it off with the most shocking news of the Liverpool performance lately regarding the match day of the Champions League. Did you expect Liverpool to make a 180 from their terrible form at the start to being able to score a lot of goals in the Champions League? Hello?
What are you saying?
Oh,
retard.
What did he say?
Oh, no,
Shit,
you-
Liverpool Champions League
He's scared. He said, go to the Champions League. Bro,
How do you guys feel about Liverpool's performance at the Champions League against Como?
Ed Gamoa really showed himself that night.
Yeah, I agree.
He really showed that he tried to prove himself to the manager. That, hey, I deserve to be able to start, and I should be one of the contenders of because I have Mohamed Salah.
Barcola pulls another stinker and gets injured after.
yeah.
Yeah, Barcola did get it, bro. Barcola did get injured.
Talking shit about
Honestly, it gives Gamoa to
Okay, bro.
Yeah, right.
a chance to
Shut the fuck up. No, shut the fuck up. Fuck this game now.
Holy
fuck this game because I said Gamoa.
No, because you said you're just trying to clip farm. You're just trying to clip farm.
This game.
Like, no one cares about you now. You're just trying to clip farm.
Fuck this game.
Shut up.
Shut up, bro.
Rio and Gamoa. This gives Rio and Gamoa a chance to try to break into the starting 11 over Bradley Barcola in the recent coming days of the match days. Let's move on to the Premier League. And their
There's
matches.
more Champions League games.
Let's talk about the Champions League first.
Oh yeah. All right.
Okay. Manchester City almost lost against a newcomer in the Champions League. I literally forgot their name. It's like MGB or something.
AGB.
They scored 2 last-minute goals. Yeah, AGB. They scored 2 last-minute goals. It was 2-1. Marmoush scored. Ruben Diaz scored.
Are they a
There was
Serie
no
A
sign of Paul
club?
in that game.
I don't know.
They're Swedish. I
They're
think.
like a rest of the world club.
Swedish.
Oh, you know who did lose to a small club? Aston Villa. They lost
Oh,
to
yeah,
who did Aston Villa lose
Lost
to
over
again?
Olympiacos. They've been doing bad this
Olympiacos.
season.
Aston Villa has been pulling a stinker of a season.
Since they lost
Yeah.
to 2 stars.
Oh, speaking of, we'll leave the Champions League just real quickly. Arsenal absolutely dominated at Villa Park, 4-0.
Yeah, they are a dangerous squad.
But after that, Chelsea showed who was boss. You know, it was a close game, but Chelsea were able to get a Palmer penalty, a amazing Neto dribble, 2-1 victory. Now Chelsea take lead of the Premier League.
the next opponent Chelsea has is Fulham, and then Tottenham and Man United.
And they
right?
did lose against Hull City. They lost 2-0.
Oh yeah.
Looks like they're on for a good run. Well,
Yeah,
except
actually,
for
now they're
that.
a pretty good run.
Yeah.
And then, back to the Champions League. One match I'd like to talk about was, I think, we got 3 good matches.
Hold on, no, let's talk about one that stood out to me. And it's not about the team, it's about one specific player that showed himself that night. Bayern demolished their team, 7-1.
Yeah.
6-1, I think. Harry Kane scored 4 goals, Elise scored 2. Kane, 4 goals, top scorer of the UCL so far. If he doesn't reach 15 goals again, he got knocked out in the group stage. Because there's no way. He has 4 goals to start already. That's
I know.
phenomenal. And he's en route to win the Ballon d'Or for the first time in his career.
Yeah. See, I knew Harry Kane had a chance to pop off in the Champions League, and I think he's having another amazing win this year. Especially in the Champions League. Honestly, if I had to say Bayern has a chance to win it all this season.
That about Mbappe.
Yeah, Bayern don't know either. Bitch.
Actually, I did more than you.
Yeah.
And
I
I
got
got
two
subbed
assists.
in at like this.
Okay,
I
speaking
got
of Real
subbed in at the
Madrid,
60th minute, nigga.
7-2 to Dinamo Zagreb. A lot of the youngsters shows themselves that night. Denzel Dumfries was one of the outstanding players. Diomande won man of the match.
Yeah.
Cucurella did amazing.
Thank you, thank you.
And Mbappe really did some stuff that night that Madrid fans might not be proud of.
He did more than me, quote unquote.
What a score 3 if you didn't sub me out.
But you
Would have
didn't.
scored 2 if he didn't miss that goal. And just, I mean,
I don't even know how it hit the crossbar.
Excuses.
Would have got
Hey,
one
I
goal.
could I could have said the same thing if you didn't sub me in all the time. Would have got like 16 goals like during like maybe like 4 months total.
Yeah,
Or
but you were
3.
playing right wing.
Yeah,
And
Mbappe
that's not my
was
natural
selfish
positioning.
that night. I think GC and Strecky went to go
There's
have a
no
quickie.
excuses for
What?
substitutions.
I mean, you were right
I'm
wing.
talking,
You
bro.
would score-
I'm not
count as
even
a
a part of this. I'm talking to
Then you
the
could count as a
girl.
goal.
Bro, cause fucking.
No, Shrek, I haven't heard a word from you after.
Just
Shut
started
the
talking
fuck up
about
for
your
that.
game.
Okay, and that's still a talk,
Oh,
bro. I'm
yeah,
not even
hold
a
on.
part of this shit, and I
PSG
talk more
versus
than
Man
you.
United. That was a fucking
That one was a
beating.
massive.
Nobody was a fuck.
I know.
Shut the
4-1.
fuck up.
Absolute massacre. Honestly,
Yeah,
the defense was
Man
I did.
sloppy.
Who's
gaining. Okay, the first like 15 minutes were insane. In the
Yeah.
fifth, terrible defending from Lucas Digny
flat tackle?
causes the penalty on Bruno Fernandes, and then Bruno Fernandes takes the pen, scores it casual. That's what you expect from Man United's top player. But then, literally just 2 minutes later, Balogun scores in the 7th minute on a counter, and then they get a corner kick, and boom, fucking Kabara scores. I'm pretty sure. And pretty much then on
The rest
forward,
were
he
just-
scored again. It was 3-1, and then halftime rolls around, and then Dembele gets a pen. Or no, it was 2-1. Then Dembele gets a pen early in the second half, and then they just
3-1.
score later in the 70th minute. It was just a massacre.
Massacre.
Yeah, especially coming
Actually,
from
wasn't
another.
that bad against Dembele.
It was coming from one of the big, like a massacre against one of the big teams that, people have a lot of hope for this season, especially getting far in the Champions League.
Yo, nice one.
Calling Man United a big team nowadays, yeah. Surprisingly.
Wait, let's see. Who did we talk? We was talking about United. Talking about Barca's game.
Barca's game.
Barcelona, 8-1 at home.
8-1 massacre again. Barca.
Pedri
Cashed
scored
it.
his first hat trick in his career.
Thing.
He was in the Champions League. That was a phenomenal. Like every goal was good. There wasn't a single goal.
What's his name? Kareem.
Hey, thank you.
Abdel Karim got his first goal.
Hey, I
He
got
got a
Oh,
goal.
his first goal for Barcelona in the UCL.
And he has an assist.
Lamine
And,
Yamal,
few-
a player I said to have a rocky road, scored 2 goals in there.
And not so rocky now.
He had a couple players
Has been
scored
rough
off
for Yamal.
For me, goal and assist. Another massacre. Real
Real Madrid.
We already
Seriously?
talked about that.
7-2.
We already talked
One thing
about
I
it.
did want to talk
7-2.
about.
There's 2 goals in that game?
Yes.
Are you still talking about the
yeah.
Champions League?
That one.
Is that- Is that it?
Mostly all. Champions
It's only
League.
the headliners.
There's been
Okay, I think
all matches. One thing I did want to talk about last time was Chelsea transfer ban.
Oh,
Due to their
it's ridiculous.
breaking rules.
Chelsea, that's gonna bite them in the ass. Personally, I don't think they're gonna do that great in the Premier League next season just because of that. They're gonna lose a lot more players than they're gaining. They're not gonna be able to fix any mistakes in the squad this summer, apart from selling people. Yeah, it's gonna be rough for Chelsea. But it's deserved. They shouldn't have done what they did. If they just played fair, they wouldn't have suffered the consequence. So, but another thing I want to talk about Arsenal and Inter pure haram ball.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
0-0 in Dowman's UCL debut. Oh, speaking of Dowman, he's been a phenomenal youngster. As
Yeah.
I was
Scored
saying last
another
time, he
goal.
was insane, and he's just impressing me even more. When I think he's done, he shows something new.
Arsenal playing what their B team that game, that Premier League game.
Oh yeah, and he scored.
Played the youngster Salmon. Props to
Oh,
that
Salman
guy.
actually didn't do that bad. He's actually good. He got a 7.6.
His
He only got
goals,
through glass twice.
not that bad from Arsenal playing their B
I
team.
wanna-
Put it
I want to
in
mention another youngster that's been going crazy recently. After scoring in his first Champions League game, he got subbed on and scored 2 goals in the span of 3 minutes.
Yeah,
Abdel Karim.
Sevilla
He
was
saved
winning
his
1-0.
team.
They scored in the 30th minute. They were winning 1-0 until the 80th minute. They sub out Vlahovic. Abdel Karim, at the ripe age of 19 years old, scores in the 80th minute. Then 3 minutes later, scores another goal. It's a brace for him. His first brace, his first
Brace.
goal in La Liga, his second game, or his fourth game or third game ever. And he scores a brace, saves Barcelona with the points, and they already dropped points to a tie against Levante. And they didn't have Yamal that game, and it was a lot for Kareem, but kept his composure, scored 2 goals, saved his team, gave them points, still surviving for the league title.
Do we have anything else to talk about? That's
Real
major.
Madrid casually winning.
Manchester United beat Manchester City in the
First
yeah,
Manchester derby of the season.
yeah, Man City. We have got
Manchester
some
derby.
intel. Man City are definitely not as good as they used to be. Holland's form
That
has been
opens up.
slipping despite scoring a hat trick already, but he's absolutely ghosted in the Premier
This Man
League.
United squad did go down, but these
Looks like
big teams.
Doku and Jeremy Manga both scored against Manchester United, and Man City was actually winning 2-1 at halftime, and Man United were able to make, or actually I don't know if they were, but they were winning, and Man United made the comeback.
Marcus Rashford. I think Bremo scored twice. Right?
I think we might see
2-2 at
another,
halftime.
like a different Premier League team win the Prem instead of Liverpool and Man City.
I think Arsenal
And
could.
Arsenal.
Really?
I
Arsenal.
honestly, I think Arsenal's chances of two-peating is even higher. I know Chelsea's in first place, and they're still unbeaten. But I can't see Chelsea winning it. I can't see United winning it. I can't see Tottenham winning it. It's gonna be Arsenal.
It's gonna be Arsenal, yeah.
And with Liverpool, they're still barely surviving. And it just seems like every game is just a fight of survival for Liverpool. They don't have a team tactic. They don't have a base squad. And, everyone thought that Liverpool's going to get a lot better with Arloa putting things in charge. And it just looks like an Arne Slot part 2 at this point. And he's not even a bad manager. But he looks like an entire different one here at Liverpool.
Shaky team.
Yeah. Like no bases, there's no structure in that team.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
Until I'm in
Speaking of
Aura.
structure, Real Madrid go against Atletico Madrid in the next coming match day. What do you guys predict for that?
I don't
Honestly,
know. That's gonna be a
Atletico
hard
hasn't
game.
been in decent form despite.
I think Real Madrid to win.
Depends
I
on
think
the
Real
actual
Madrid
teams.
has what it takes. I think Real Madrid will secure the dub against Atletico. Atletico haven't proved to me yet. Alvarez hasn't been in top form, probably because morale's low there. He didn't get his transfer move he wanted to Barcelona and caused tension between them all. So, oh yeah, and Man United's dip in form. That 3-0 loss to Everton was not good. The next game they get pounded by PSG at home,
But they win against Man City.
and then they finally win against Man City.
That's
So
it's an up and
starting
down.
to look really
Shaky.
wonky for Manchester United here.
Yeah. But let's see. What's the next game? Man United.
It's an EFL Cup match.
EFL Cup game.
Oh, Cup.
That's nothing. That's nothing to show from there. I think they're probably gonna play B team. But yeah.
Let's talk about Esteval.
Let's talk about these
more Chelsea
youngsters.
players.
What's going on?
Rogers has yet to score a goal. Barcola has not been that good.
But Esteval.
It just seems like Rogers and Barcola are in the same spot. Esteval,
Let's talk about a game that it's shocking.
He still has
The new-
confusing form.
I cannot talk on.
Esteban so far has gotten three
he's
G
pulled a
K,
stinker. He's pulled a
3
stinker.
appearances.
Let's talk about Chelsea just on itself. They recently
Look at him
got
trying to make himself look decent.
what?
This
Go,
has
GC.
Go, Shreki, go, Shreki, go, Shreki.
3G sachet, 3 matches.
5 minutes, sir?
Go. Say what you're gonna say.
Oh, it's been a wonky season for
Alright,
Chelsea.
won't say anything.
Just lost, to the new promoted side, Whole City. How do you guys feel about that?
Yeah, it Chelsea finally dropped points, and now it's Arsenal's time.
Against a small city, Whole City. That's shocking.
Yeah, Arsenal or Chelsea need to avoid these dips in form to stay consistent in the Prem, and that's one thing you need in the Premier League is consistency. It's not like any of these other leagues. Once you lose, there will be dozens of good teams right at your doorstep, waiting and ready. So
Let's stop laughing. Oh.
yeah, Chelsea really fucked up.
What
Yeah.
else is there to talk about?
Any other youngsters? Jamal, you're good.
Yeah, let's talk about Lamine Yamal.
Yeah. I think he's been doing good.
Yeah,
Still scoring goals,
he's
getting an
got his
assist.
performance.
Classic Yamal, doing his thing.
I think
He's
Yamal
not do-
actually is getting better.
He's not doing bad. He's going up.
He still
Yeah,
has some
exactly.
off moments.
That's the vow he did. We got real
It's not as
good.
bad as it was in the start.
Is there any other youngsters left?
Yeah, it's definitely improved.
That's all.
JJ Gabriel's yet to play a match,
Yeah,
and I think
nothing.
Carrick's saving him for something special.
Yeah, didn't play him in the cup
see what
game.
Carrick's doing. I wouldn't be playing a 15-year-old at a spot like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not gonna be in Lamine Yamal or fucking Lionel Messi or fucking Ronaldo or some shit.
If he were to debut right now, he'd be one of the youngest players ever.
Yeah, I think they said 70 years since someone debuted. That old. But let's see what that guy has in the future.
Bruno Fernandes, I have not heard his name mentioned any shape, way, or form.
He's been good
Yeah.
for Man United, bro.
I honestly don't even know how he's played.
Let me check.
Scored 2 goals at the beginning of the season, and then really fell down.
Inter. Let's talk about Inter. Inter is still first in the Serie A with AC
Yeah.
Milan trailing behind them.
Tied with
Let's
Arsenal.
talk about Juventus.
Yeah, Juventus.
Juventus was last in the Serie A, like 4 match days in.
Big team, Sal, all
Like,
these players.
Honestly, I feel like we're going to get another Tottenham story. Juventus might finish the league table at 15th. Honestly.
I
that is crazy to say in the Serie A.
bro.
Juventus is horrid. They are broke. Juventus as a whole is just...
Like,
it might be the worst club in the world because I don't... The situation they're in is... how do you even get out of that? They're in severe debt, have no money, they don't win, all their players are in bad form, their owners are corrupted, they don't even play in that good of a league, and now they're fighting relegation in the Serie A.
It is fucking horrendous.
When they face Inter, it's going to be a mashing because Inter this season are actually pretty decent, pretty good.
I wouldn't even be surprised if it's 20-0.
Juventus is horrible. And another surprising thing, Tottenham tied their first 2 games, and Tottenham hasn't been in the greatest form.
I thought it'd be favorites.
Yeah, I thought they'd be up there, like I said. But there's still time. We need to give them time. The Europa League, I can give you guys some intel on that.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Juventus actually is not doing too bad in the Europa League, actually. They're actually kind of holding up. In the first match day, they got a win. Benfica is pretty good. Bournemouth's pretty good. Real Sociedad's pretty good. Speaking of Real Sociedad, they defeated Real Madrid.
3-2.
Texusa Kubo got August Player of the Month, and they're still super good. They're still an undefeated team. They've tied twice and won twice, or won 3 times. Real Sociedad's up there competing for La Liga, actually, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Bodo Glimt's not doing too bad. Roma's doing good. Leverkusen.
Marseille.
Leverkusen is now mid-table in the Bundesliga.
Hmm.
If they continue this form, they may get in the relegation. And Leverkusen did not do that great on this first match day. Leverkusen lost Grimaldo to Atletico Madrid, and things are just not looking
yeah.
good for Bayer Leverkusen at all.
They lost major names in that club.
Over like the 3 years, they lost Xabi
Yeah.
Alonso as manager. They lost Ta. They lost Wirtz. They lost Frimpong. They lost Grimaldo. They lost Xhaka.
Their goalie, I think.
So many names gone.
The only player that's left is Schick. Schick.
Pretty much, and
Yeah.
yeah,
Marseille
Sunderland's
plus
not doing too bad. Marseille's doing good. Crystal Palace is doing good. Fener
56.
Baché's doing good.
I think I'd keep an eye on Benfica. Benfica has a chance to be something special.
One.
They have this youngster named Stevan Manuel, and he has 2 goals, and he's only played 18 minutes for Benfica. He has
Not
2
bad.
goals in 2 games. Every time he's on sub down, he scored. He started in the Europa League match, and they won the match, and he didn't really... I mean, he played really good, but he didn't contribute a goal or assist. But this guy, he's 17 years
Good.
old. He's Portuguese, and he is great. And honestly, I think in a few years, these Premier League teams are going to start going after him.
Yeah.
Thinking
I'd
of
definitely keep an eye out for them.
national, you have one into the Nations League. How you guys feel about that? You guys think big teams are gonna win?
Relevant.
Wait, who's going to win?
I said any teams you guys think is gonna win the Nations League.
Again, international's hard to predict, but Spain still have an elite squad. I've seen a lot of Spanish players doing good.
No, seeing
I feel like nations don't really care about
we
the
got
Nations
we
League as
see.
much.
I think
Yeah.
Spain, we got Spain and England same group. Shocking. Norway versus France, lovely group. And then this group, Belgium, Italy, France, in the same group. How do you guys feel about that?
I think France
France is going to dominate.
is going to dominate their group, and then once they get out, they're going to lose to Spain or England. Just knowing France as a whole.
You can do good, but
Very possible.
Maybe even Netherlands.
Yeah,
It's
their
possible.
favorites.
We've seen it in the World Cup.
All these teams are favorite.
It is.
Conference League. I don't know if you guys want to talk about Conference League.
France is shit.
Damn.
They haven't won a trophy since 2021.
Holy shit.
One team that's shocking, Atlanta in the Conference League. Very shocking. I thought it'd be a top team.
Oh, yeah. Atalanta's actually fighting relegation in Serie A too.
You know, it looks like they're just not even focusing on the league in general. Just go for European trophies,
Yeah.
Cup games going up.
which is kind of, you wonder why. Anything else?
No, we talked about national.
PSG's
Clubs.
form.
Oh, Balogun.
The big
No,
one.
who's that one youngster? Njan Kuchu?
Oh, and Jantu. Yeah, PSG. He's been a good midfielder for them, and they've been using him, and he actually scored a goal for them, and he's been playing really good.
Yeah, I think he's definitely going to turn out to be another big name in the upcoming future, the future stars of the world. As well as Balogun. Balogun especially has been doing amazing.
Oh yeah, Balogun's been phenomenal.
Scored how many goals? Like 7 goals.
He has
Yeah.
scored 1,
Scored what?
2, 3, 4. He's scored 5 goals so far,
Not that bad. You play in the same league.
That's
and 1 assist
6
as a
games
backup
played.
striker. By the way.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
that bad.
That is elite numbers for someone like him. Honestly, PSG scary as shit. I think they genuinely have the chance to repeat it. With
Never
the
mind.
versatility.
He has scored 7 goals now. He scored a brace against Marseille in the derby match,
Ooh.
and it was 2-2.
Yeah, I'd watch out for PSG 3 beating. They might have the chance to do it.
Yeah, they might. They're looking strong. GC been so nonchalant, bro.
I know.
I know. It was in the season after the shit ends. I'm like, bro.
Alright.
Shit,
Money.
Alright.
We talked a lot. Besides fucking GC.